I got stuff to sell. Get rid of these stupid wildling things that are covered in skulls and such. Don't need that. Wooden spear. Let's get rid of it. It looks stupid. Wait a minute. It's a glaive. Oh, cutting. $157 silver. I get a stat point this time. Yay. Attack dog training. Yeah, pole arms. I need a spear or a halberd. Although I'm not having much luck finding one. I guess I'll just put some more points in there. Yay. Spear or halberd? He has neither. What a jerk. Let's just sell this ridiculous armor. Let's get this thing. I have succeeded in getting a discount. Yay! Can't afford that. But I could get this. There we go. That helmet looks ridiculous. Not as ridiculous as that, but it still looks silly. Bar boot. Sell this. And this. So I have this now. Two-handed axe, two-handed sword. Pole axe, which is not what I need. I think that's just considered an axe. Did I buy boots? Studded leather. I should buy boots. Yay! There. Now I'm decked out in heavy armor, which is what I'm skilled towards.
Seem like reliable lads. I prefer the kids. They look all innocent, but they often...
You're still saying the same stuff you said 2 chapters ago. Also, didn't that door open on the other side last time? Could have sworn it did. Let's go check the guy at the training field. I want his helmet. His helmet looks neat. My helmet looks stupid. Hey, the stump where that guy got executed is gone. And the guy that was down here is gone too. Fine. I don't need him anyway. I just want a spear that doesn't look stupid. Is that so wrong? A spear that doesn't look like a giant toothpick?
I was the one who hunted it. It's mine, mine alone. If you want some, you'll have to...
Just shut up, please. Shut up. Shut up! You're still dulling that blade, I see. I also notice loot has respawned at different places. I hunted it and I alone. If you want some, you'll have to ask nicely. Blah, 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 blah.
Followed them. We knew that there must have been more of them out there. On the other hand, what we didn't know was that Gorn was leading them. When we got to Icemark, they'd already run into Kragan's patrol. The sounds of the Butcher and his men fighting led us right to them. We arrived in the midst of the fighting. You should have seen it. The Butcher mowed them down like wheat in a field. Without their bows, those sons of bitches would have had no chance against him. We got into our formation, the half-hand raised an arm, and our arrows darkened the sky. The wildlings fell like flies. You should have seen it. If you ask me, we won't see them in the gift any time soon.
Sweet sleep. Okay. Yay, I have a flask.
They look all innocent, but they often adapt better.
You're still saying what you were saying earlier. Those guys will be saying the same thing for the rest of the game, I imagine, every time I get close to them.
Hey, it seems Bormac wants us to retake Icemark.
Aye, that's an old story. The old bear must be dreaming. There'll never be another.
It's Moore's dog, and Moores does what he likes. You best keep your mouth shut around him. What did a dog do to you?
I just don't like dogs, especially that one. Look at it. It looks like trouble.
It looks like it's been on steroids. Don't tell me to die, Crow. I'll show you.
It's because the wildlings have been wild. Men are bored, so they're raising hell.
Hey.
Jaw, Lothar told me that you wanted to see me as soon as I arrived.
Yes. One of Quarren the Half-Hand's men arrived before you and told me what happened at Icemark. Have you found Poddy? Or his remains?
Poddy deserted. I tracked him down in the forest north of Molestown. Managed to kill him just as he was attacking a young girl. I also took care of a couple of cutthroats I came across as they prepared to ambush passers-by.
Raiders so near to Castle Black. If only we had enough men to send more patrols deep into the Gift. So, not a single one of these green boys will have survived his first day as a brother of the Night's Watch. I know enough about what happened there for now. Moors, there is another matter we must discuss. I don't know if you noticed the soldiers with the blue tabards downstairs. They're the men of John Arryn, the King's Hand.
Ah, the men you told me about before I left for Icemark. Those who came to meet me.
Yes. According to their message, they were looking for one of the heroes of Stag's Mount. You are the only one here who fits that description.
Do we know more about what they want from me?
Yes. They brought me a letter written by John Arryn. I'll let you read it. You can see for yourself what it's about.
Okay. Dear friend, I am sorry to write you with such grave tidings, but I imagined entering the Night's Watch was no easy decision. I respected your choices without question and merely grateful that you still live. Dark hours upon us, no matter how far you go or how many years pass us, you will always be the hero of Stag's Mount to me. The man who shed blood by my side is to this man that I write today. Here, the pieces are coming together, and the endgame will likely be difficult. I worry for the realm. Its enemies gather in the shadows, preparing to strike. Perhaps the years have made me too cautious, but you know me, I am too old to change. I fear for my life. Not long ago, I learned of the existence of a young woman of vital importance. Alas, I cannot tell you more, nor can I ensure her protection, so where I am of those surrounding me here. You absolutely must find her for me and see that her safety is assured. I trust you, my friend, and the fate of the realm depends on you. The bearer of this letter, Sir Godric, can be trusted. He will speak to the Lord Commander Jor Mormont to make the necessary arrangements for you to carry out this task. He will accompany you until you find her. Taken measures to send the girl to meet you at the wall. She is in a place where you will never follow your brothers. In the darkness that the memory of Serena keeps far from you. I have no idea what that means, but he wishes us luck, and his name's John Arryn. Okay.
Arryn, that sly old fox hasn't changed a whit. 15 years without a word, and all of a sudden he writes to beg a favor of me. I'm not even surprised.
Why are you receiving a personal missive from the King's Hand?
He's an old friend. We fought side by side in Robert Baratheon's rebellion. He saved my life more than once.
There is a passage that I don't understand. Mentions a girl, the darkness, and your wife, Serena. What does it mean?
Aaron is an intelligent man. This is a message only I can decipher. During the war, when we fought together, I never once used the services of a whore. Aaron knew and would tease me for it. He liked to say that I feared the darkness that lurked in brothels. I would reply that the thought of my wife was sufficient to clear away any darkness. The girl he mentions in his letter must be hidden in a whorehouse. The only one I know of nearby is in Molestown. Old Aaron knows me well. 15 years later, I'm still faithful to my wife.
It is good that you honor the chastity of our order, Moors. But are you doing it for the right reasons? Our vows are clear. We must leave behind our wives and children. If you are true to your oath, it must not be out of love for Serena, but out of respect for the Night's Watch.
I know, Jaw. We have spoken of this countless times, but I am unable to forget them.
Be that as it may, he must have felt seriously threatened to write such a cryptic message. This does not bode well. I conferred with his emissary, Sir Godric Donnelly. He convinced me that his mission did not conflict with our duties. And if we help them, Aaron will convince King Robert to send us the recruits, materials, and supplies that we so sorely lack. Molestown is in the gift under the jurisdiction of the Night's Watch. You have my authorization to go there with Sir Godric.
Thank you, Jaw. I will finally be able to repay my debt to John Aaron.
Remember, Moors, the Night's Watch does not interfere in politics. If, for some reason, you suspect that something is wrong, return to Castle Black.
Very well. I will go find this Godric.
Yay. Experience. It's my pig. Get your own. I'm gonna buy that upgraded sword since I can't seem to find a spear. Where is it? There it is, Claymore. An upgrade all around. Serious upgrade, really. Anyway, you look like a Sir Godric if I ever seen one.
It's Moore's dog, and Moore does what he likes. You best keep your mouth shut around him.
I presume that you are John Aaron's men. The Lord Commander spoke to me about you.
Indeed. I am the Knight Godric Donnelly, and this is my lieutenant, Jared. And you must be Sir Mors Westford.
Indeed.
John Aaron described you as one of the true heroes of the Battle of Stag's Mount. 'Tis an honor to make your acquaintance.
I knew someone named Mors Westford at one time, during the Baratheon Rebellion. A real son of a bitch, who I hold directly responsible for the death of my brother. I wouldn't have expected to find him at the wall.
Hold your tongue, Jared. We're in Night's Watch territory here. Whatever our past quarrels, we're on a mission here. Please excuse this interruption, Sir Westford. If you have read the letter, you must already know our reason for being here.
pick a fight with that guy.
Indeed. I heard that John Arryn had fallen ill recently. How does he fare?
It has been some time since we left King's Landing to come north to the Wall. No news has reached our ears since then. Nonetheless, knowing the Lord of the Eyrie, it is probably nothing. He has an iron constitution. Everyone knows that.
I just hope that he has not aged too much. Very well. I believe I know where the girl is. The one John Arryn speaks of in his letter.
Perfect. I knew we could count on you. Lord Arryn only gives his trust to men of great worth. Then tell me, sir, where is she?
What do you plan on doing when you have found her?
She must be protected. I'm sorry, but I'm under strict orders. I cannot speak of our destination.
As long as you take her far from here. Castle Black is not exactly an ideal place for a young maid. According to the information given in the letter, there is no doubt about where the girl is. She is hiding in Molestown.
In Molestown? The village we passed along the King's Road?
Yes. To protect themselves from the constant cold outside, the inhabitants have built an underground passage. I will lead us there. We will no doubt find her there. Strangers are seldom seen in these parts. We'll ask the villagers about her.
Very well. Let us get on our way.
Hold on. I just received a raven with a message from King's Landing. Dark wings. Dark words.
What is it?
Let's go outside, Morse. I don't wish to speak of this in the common hall.
What's going on, Jor?
Very well. The King's Hand, John Arryn, is dead.
Harsh. Dark wings, dark words. Oh, already to chapter 4 then. Well, you know the drill, soon as I can save. And there's this red priest clothing. Of course, it's medium armor. Which is not ideal for me. Agility and luck. I need to increase my luck. Anyway. That'll have to do for today, guys. I will talk to you next time, alright? You all take care, and I will see you then. Bye-bye for now.